Man who fainted in front of Prince Charles explains what really happened. The Asda worker who fainted in front of Prince Charles during a royal visit this week has revealed what really happened, and shed light on a touching gesture from the Prince of Wales after his scare. As the Prince of Wales paid a visit to Avonmouth, near Bristol, yesterday, a delivery driver named Norman fainted while speaking to Charles. In worrying footage, Norman was seen swaying while speaking to the prince about getting supplies out to customers during the COVID-19 pandemic. Norman suddenly staggered backwards, nearly hitting his head on a curb. Charles was seen immediately reaching his arms out to catch Norman but was left hopeless after he fell backwards. Thankfully Norman made a full recovery and Prince Charles reportedly checked up on him before he continued his tour across the West Country. And as the spokesperson said, the magnitude of the moment was a little much for one of our colleagues, who briefly fainted. But after taking a few minutes to recover himself, he returned to continue his tour and reassure everyone he was absolutely fine. He handled the event like a pro, and we're grateful to him and all our colleges for their dedication. Following his fall, Norman was given some time off to recover from the ordeal, but Prince Charles made sure to check on him before leaving the distribution center. Colleague Richard Sigward said, "He was immediately attended by one of the royal aides and he came around quite quickly. It was a bit alarming to see him go, the occasion may have got to him." Before he left, the prince saw him again and went over to have a word. At the end of the visit, Charles and Camilla unveiled a plaque marking the day. Charles told staff, thank you very much everybody. You deserve a stiff drink after all this." The couple then visited the Turnbull and Asser shirt factory, where staff switched their entire production line to make scrubs for the NHS in the early stages of the pandemic. Turnbull and Asser, which was founded in 1885 and makes luxurious shirts and ties for many famous clients including Charles, hired new machines and produced medical-grade NHS scrubs for 8 weeks. Charles and Camilla's visit was held in the car park of the company's factory in the Quedgeley area of Gloucester. When told the firm also makes pajamas, the prince asked one employee, "Are you the pajama expert?" He then asked, "Was it a very busy time trying to make these scrubs? You kept up with demand? Brilliant. It made such a difference, and it made such a difference to the local GP as I managed to put them in touch with your beautifully made scrubs." Speaking after their visit, Managing Director Jonathan Baker said, "We closed the factory on March 24 as we felt it was the right thing to do, but we soon recognized there was a shortage of PPE and said what could we do? We were quite slow at first as it was completely different machinery, but we got up to speed very quickly.